Hello everyone. Welcome back. How you guys been? All right, let's see what we got for you right now. Know that guys, this car may look like a toy car. It is actually a collectible. It's a diecast, but it's a real model actually. We're looking at right now a 143 scale Peugeot 1007. Now this is quite an achievement. This is a 2004 model. It's quite rare, and I'll tell you why. It looks like a small concept. It started from a concept, and then it came out to be a car being produced. Because it's even though it's a small car, it's actually called MVP. It's MPV. I'm sorry, not MVP. MPV. This is actually I don't know what they really consider this. To me, it's like a small hatchback, even though it's a lot taller than a regular hatchback. These doors, by the way, guys, it opens sideways. So it opens like a minivan. When you pull out the handle, you throw the door backwards, and then when you close it, you see these are the railings right here. Right here, they got the railings for the door, so it doesn't swing open like a regular door of a regular car. I'm not sure how practical it is because, I gotta admit it. When I'm getting in or out of a minivan, sometimes those doors could be a bit of a pain in the rear. They're not sometimes the smoothest doors to open and close, especially if you hop in and out of your car 3 or 4 times a day because you gotta go to the supermarket or whatever. It could be quite an annoyance. After a while, you'll be like, okay, I'm not starting to. And not only that, their railings, I guess you have to maintain them a lot more frequently because you're using it a lot more frequently than what the minivans may use it in other passenger cars. Now look at through the window. You can see through the window. You can see the dashboard. I notice it has another like a navigation system or screen right here in the front. I find that real cool, real nice. I never actually seen one of these cars in person. I never got to see them. I guess they were only sold in Europe. They were not popular. I guess it was too much for some. I'm thinking. Um, it used the platform of the Peugeot 206, Citroën C2, and Citroën C3. So it used the platform of other cars they already had in the market, but obviously they swapped the interior and the exterior, the looks itself. But those sliding doors, I'm not sure if it was a. I mean, you don't see them in other cars no more, so I guess it was not the most requested item to see back in a car. But it was cute, when it came out. It came as a concept, and then then after that it was put into sale. I gotta admit it. I seen pictures of it, and it looks exactly how this one looks. Everything you see the line, the Peugeot line right there. The trim actually continues like with the railing to make it to make the railing not so noticeable. With that silver railing. The car is good looking. It's okay. It's not my favorite hatchback MPV, but it's not bad. It's weird. It's just very weird. The doors don't really bring much of my attention. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know. Uh it was only sold in Europe until 2009. So it was a 5 year span, but you know, it started being. I was reading it before. It was accepted by the public, but then it was not very a positive Peugeot sales. Actually, it was one of the biggest Peugeot's failures. And that's interesting, I guess when you want to make it too modern, sometimes it doesn't work. You could pull out here and there. I think these doors were a big failure for me. I'm sorry. I could take it in a minivan because, okay, we're so used to it and seeing, but in that little hatchback, when you want to open and close the doors, and you have to be swinging those doors back and front, and it could be a bit of a pain. Now these wheels are huge for a car, I guess for a hatchback, because it was a tall hatchback, so that's why it was called more like an MPV. But in reality, it's more like a hatchback. But it's attractive. I'm not gonna lie, it's an attractive little hatchback. All right, guys, I'm gonna let it go around a few times so you can have a nice look at it. All right, guys. So let me know what you think about this car. Have you seen them in person, especially if you live in Europe? Have you seen them in person? Were they popular? Do you still see them around? It already has over 15 years. Do you still see them around? And what you thought about it? Or you like me, you have them as a diecast and you collect them. What do you think about them? Oh, by the way, when we're talking about collections, I always say in my other videos, I want to hear what you collect, what scale you guys collect, what you guys have. Share your thoughts. Share if you like the car. If you say, you know what, give me a little Peugeot 106, and I'm better with it. But let me know what you guys think about it. I'm interested to hear other people's opinion. And don't forget to click and subscribe. Do not forget to click the bell next to the subscribe button, which will remind you when I'm posting more videos. And also, please give me that nice thumbs up. When you give me a nice thumbs up, it shows me that you are enjoying what you're seeing, and you're enjoying it as much as I enjoy making them. Alright, guys, so let me know what you guys think. I'll see you on my next video. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.